TV GH Toronto, Canada. Body bin, body boom, body bim. Ear.
Milo TV. Bada boom, bada bim. Bim, bim, bim. #1 TV station in the whole world wide.
MC Milo Flame was a bra Canada. Bra Canada. MC Milo. Well, Canada.
You know, yeah, MC where they are.
Well, Canada, MC Milo.
Over Canada.
Or quoi?
I don't know what to wear then.
Make up.
They should sing them. Oh, that's a ability. The other corner son of a catcher. Why not John? Why a papa? Why you good boy? Why you good boy? Why you
Milo TV, body boom. Wait,
Hey, Adishmama, hey, Milo TV, Toronto, Canada. Subscribe, and our first timer. We are like, commenting. Nafi, wash me the Prince Kojo Terry. I'm a YouTuber, Toronto, Canada, and I'm all. You be do ha near who say, higher kama. And you see a bodo, am I in your membrane to one near Maba when where we suku a person or 2 suku, so one more degree or no by your masters. They should also come say greener pasture. No munyina so baby. Of course, the runa ye so ma ye bo na ye brumu tuntun sansan no. Emfaso ebaso emene Ghana form ran te wane e mabawa enye kwanya ba Canada. Se ye de yie e kasa pa nka meka se o ba Canada yie pa ai ne de obeko school wo ko de oye adwuma oye de oye ne masters, eno e kire se yes. Nyame adom. Ebedum rebi no Ghana yebeko yenim. Ene Ghana for ya se cry den adore yi pa ewo Canada ha eno ene ye hwehwe sa ene tie esiwano ni tuawano ne tuamano a na ye friend onuado nti se ya ene ekono onuado na ye o yes sa pepepe ene tie. All right, so enkomo wo ho ye bebo ne to na yakoyenim wonim se enurada Toronto near brand TV wedding finishie adunu miensa 23-year-old rapper. He has been gunned down. Almost shoot no was Scarborough and no amount 32nd homicide. Na say out of nipa womokuku womo etu atutru asam ni ade nyina no mo kan no this year fear year 25 year 2025 year nipa makomako aduasa minu obehwe a mienua ba Belinda sa akodi ogina ne baby a obefa ne bus etu kan ya sanso na Marvin Babuodu ono nso he was not left out ono nso etu yeren e kan no abrichiri no yenim empire ne ye boss nyame ade achi a omo ye ho ban na omfa ye nko na omfa ye mra sa pepepe and now omi enko downtown ne enko hwede ye koso ho ni nyina ne se ene ye frɛ bibi anti immigration rally. Yes. Koso deja downtown. Sanse Canada for emrantie ne maba wo bia ye wo mo ha. Yes. Omo nsema omo katima mfo no bi nsema omo kanyina ne se enei Owura Trudeau ene ne makani ene Libra ekuo no. Omo ba ombetena ba nwa no so no. Omo da so tie ba nwa no so no. Omo ntoto ne ma yi. Ana me se na adenti na mo ka bibi se sanse ye free di mba ne di free se aye kama pa no mse kwadwe ene ye no ma ye tie krum ye nya adwuma nye na se mo no mo kwa didi omo ma ya ye gya fufuru gum da bi ye nya adwuma nye afei atutu asem obehwe ne wo ya tutuo obehwe ne wo ya twika wo kotwa fa nipa so eniema basa ena ekoso ewo Canada nti ye de sisi ye sorry ni atie ho atua ya tie ho agu monten so na ya ye rally nti rally no enye easy we nam ha etoda kura na omutimi omaye ye wo two fashions and I said two groups we anyway emo ko share ba bi kura ma matin ni makao bi of course omoni a police fo bi hie na chese eswani ense onkache Milo TV people Toronto, Canada. subscribe we are like no comment na afi wahye abusiafo mum yanko na yankoje nchiremu efa anti immigration rally ewo downtown ene mpatam ho nyina amra eno na itwagu no
Don't put your hands on anybody! People of all walks of life.
Exactly.
People of all races. It proves that we are not racist.
The only reason their elbows are up is so they don't get Vaseline on their hands at the miniboard.
I like that. Say that again.
Yeah. The only reason their elbows are up is their elbows are
Some of my little followers. It's awesome when you meet people that follow you. I get so much hate when you see people that actually enjoy it. It's awesome. What's your name, little brother?
Timothy.
Timothy. Yeah. It's a pleasure to meet you, Timothy.
Pleasure to meet you too. I saw your sick morning videos.
How you doing, guys?
I'm good. I follow you on TikTok.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I follow you as well.
That's awesome. Thank you, guys.
I follow you on TikTok.
You look like you're pretty popular here, Sean, eh?
Yeah.
We were a lot more popular with the Free Palestine. They didn't like us.
Yeah, they did not. I follow you on TikTok. Come on.
They were following us. As soon as we got into the park, I brought my backup.
Charlie Kirk! Charlie Kirk! Say his name! Charlie Kirk! Say his name! Charlie Kirk! Say his name! Charlie Kirk!
Canada first. Hire Canadian.
Thank you, man.
Don't stop focusing on buying Canadian. Just hire Canadian.
What a shit show.
Close the borders at Mark Miller.
Remember when you accused me of hating immigrants and now you said the taps were not fast enough?
We're done with your lies and corruption, especially the COVID lies.
Immigration!
Your COVID lies.
Since you can't hear.
Saying my friends hated immigrants.
Because I criticized your insane policy that has brought harm to Canadians, sir.
Right. And we're tired of people benefiting.
You yourself said the taps weren't shut off fast enough. You yourself, after calling me a name, a Canadian citizen, a journalist, and you yourself said the same things I said, but that you called me names for.
What about
Hey, good job. Good work. Huge. Listen to the crowd for Mark Miller here. That is a loud crowd. A lot of laughs from these people up here, but Mr. Miller called me all kinds of things for genuine and authentic and correct moral criticisms that he later said months later in articles. So, I mean, he made the mess, but anyone who calls it out is whatever name he decides, right? What a guy.
Okay, say wakohwe aba na de ekoso no policefoɔ timamufoɔ pinchen policefoɔ ni bi te donkey aponko so ebi moti bicycle so timamufoɔ ni bi nti ase a wɔn no rubber shoulders wɔn kyese enye easy kra ɛwɔ hɔ ni nyina mo pa kyese niema ekoso no wɔn ni enye ho kra ɛwɔ wɔn die mu wei ema ebi kra koka former Canada immigration minister we friend Mark Miller, yes, Kakrako can or Honoma, say, you do baby cross one will be an day, and Cassa on in some tuni beer and Cassa. Now, you too many can hear through Honoma for your citizenship and immigration in Canada, almost so ye. I was here, unim say, Canada, Woma rejected 1,596 Nigerian asylum applications 2025 ana. But your story now making you. Me say, unim say Canada. Womuch say, yeah, your neighbors, a lot of Nigerians and Nigeria. For a nay, omutie tuya on say, obi tu kwan akopena no aduane. Ye siki greener pasture, ye toya bra bosso ye because school, ye baby dear drew buha or domestic violence, ubuha or land dispute be ubuha bia what is on to be coso in Nigeria by being to quanto quania dibi coso. And tinina, Safon in your quenya will be do a britria, we seek asylum. Of course, Nigeria fui, basically asylum, Canada abine were rejected. Dodo na yebeko akwaji inchiremu na yetie the reason why what brought all this ewo omaya your friend Canada said ye nim say Canada omoje ahoho no we di eba ne sen ene nei omanye ahoho oma reject nipa bebre and this say ye hwe records na say net you say Canada has denied 1,596 asylum claims filed by Nigerians so far in 2025. Fresh data from Immigration and Refugee Board show, that the figures updated August 21st indicate that Nigerian nationals filed 3,548 claims so far this year, of which 2,292 were accepted. Yes. And Kakra a free as you air back no nti ye nua ba ko bi ono so yen sam twoni or ye YouTube asa ono so ene wodi nim kuya wonim story ne details ba nti mum yen kona kachi na ommo ye nchiremu osan ye Nigerian ne brofo no.
It is now a public information that a total of 1,596 claims for asylum that was filed by Nigerians have been denied by Canadian government. Ever since this very information was made public on the internet space, there has been a lot of questions on the lips of many Nigerians home and abroad. Many continue to ask, what has happened in recent time that almost every Nigerian wants to leave the shores of this country, Nigeria, in search of greener pasture elsewhere, especially in the most developed part of the world? Many have taken to the media to express different opinions on why Nigerians are applying for asylum almost every country in the world. While some are citing insecurity in Nigeria, some are citing economic instability, harsh economy, and other related circumstances. But before we dive into a little bit more details, let's understand the background of this very information. In this year alone, 2025, a total of 3,548 Nigerians applied for asylum, filed asylum claim in Canada. And out of these 3,548 Nigerians that applied or filed claim for protection in Canada, 1,596 of them were denied by Canadian government. While a total of 2,292 Nigerians have been accepted into Canada through this very route, do not equally forget that Nigeria as a nation ranks or tops the country with the highest asylum seekers in Canada, especially in this year 2025, and when other previous years of record are cumulatively summed up. What does that tell you? It tells you that the economic instability in Nigeria, as well as insecurity, is actually dealing with a lot of Nigerians, that many prefers to seek asylum elsewhere in the most developed part of the world. More so, these 2,292 Nigerians that were accepted simply brought Nigeria up to 65% acceptance rate in Canada, for number of claims filed in this year 2025. More so, the government went further to explain why the rejection of 1,596 Nigerians. They explained in clarity that some of them were as a result of improper documentation. They also explained that some of the applications or some of the claims did not meet the United Nations definition of a convention refugee or in need of a protection. That is to say that your claim or your application did not meet the required, expectations, or did not fulfill the requirement for you to be considered as an asylum seeker, or as a refugee that needs protection, or as someone that can be considered admitted into the country as a refugee in need of protection. Hence, they explained that some persons also were rejected due to their past immigration records, or as a result of their previous asylum applications. It may be in Canada, it could be also, anywhere else in the world. So these are the current, statute of Nigerians who are seeking asylum in Canada. Don't forget that there are also many Nigerians seeking asylum in different parts of the world. In United Kingdom, in Germany, in different parts of Europe. We have those records, but we are peculiarly talking about Canada. So, well, from all you have heard so far, you can testify that we are not ranting on this social media space when we constructively criticize the government to do better with respect to governance. You can see that even the people who are supporting this APC government, online, many of them are also making plans to move their families out of Nigeria, either as asylum seekers or something else, I don't know. So, it is obvious that we live in deception in this country, Nigeria. Canadian government has just made it clear that Nigeria, as a sovereign nation, is one of the top-ranking countries with the highest number of, claims or asylum, seeking or asylum seekers in Canada. You begin to ask yourself, the giant of Africa, why? Why will it be so? It's a reflection of the current APC administration, which started with the late President General Muhammadu Buhari in the last 10 years, up till this very time. So, Buhari did 8 years and Tinubu has done 2.5 years now, making it 10 years plus. And we are still living in economic quagmire, most dangerously, if there is anything like that. The insecurity problem we have in this country, Nigeria, is alarming. Whether you like it or not, is alarming. We have never had it this way, such that some type of specialized crimes in Nigeria has become a recurring decimal. A typical example is kidnapping. We are no longer talking about the Fulani herdsmen and the insurgency we are having in different parts of the north. Like on daily basis. I spoke to a woman, a very decent woman, who has been following me on this channel for a very long time. She lives in the north. I don't want to mention the state. She told me that there is no day that their villages are not being attacked. Yes, that their local news reports that, but you may never see anything on, mainstream media. She told me in confidence. So that is to tell you that all the promises APC government made to Nigerians, all the wash from President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, those years that Buhari was a general coming to quench and, stopping security within 6 months, coupled with the current, poverty-stricken economic space that they have thrown Nigeria into. It is obvious that APC government actually need to go. We need to hand over this country to somebody else, to some people we consider to be more competent and more, honest. Because this administration of APC, they are not honest in anything. Well, I sincerely hope that things get better, but only with your PVC by 2027. And not just with your PVC. You will vote and stand there to defend your vote 2027. If they no one agree, we go agree for them. At this point, I will allow you guys to be the judge. Don't forget to let me know what you think in the comment section and share this video. Man, another person see.
Free ye alatani samtroni ononso na so ye kakra utimi poto ya na se wura mu no or dive deep into the ocean no fish ya utimi e de ba bonten and so eno no na che se enkeka wa bi afrafre binom out of nipa 1596 as saying awanya womo asylum claim yanye omontum wo Canada no dodo na report na chese bia siki asylum ewo oman bi so pen of which those people no they were granted asylum adenti na omoto aso ba Canada asylum bia ya asylum ebi won so a sebe omo records ewo omo ho ebi won so a omo claim no ensipi ensita ensem fata se mpo ogina sa akwanya no so na odi siki asylum ewo oman ya friend Canada nti some of them because omo ye bogus refugees na kakra ewo ho enso eno no Milo TV Toronto Canada. Guys, obetimi reach out to me ewo 4169091100 na afi yetena ne ye hia na ye din komo ye share ye story ema ye nuanum bi entibi ye share ye story na nchirima no mfa bi nto omo koto dwem de bi e ka ofia say do not drink and drive, do not drive without driver's licenses, okay? And you will be do be by tree but ye be dreedy e nuanum anesa, okay? Nti kakra me di jaw ene ne says one video na wi ababen na apiki free mu oye Ghana ni o system ni mu a fight hard fight gidi pa na fa pe wasetena e wo krudium ha Milo TV afa pesa wo konso a akonya na eda ho sa nete me cheche obi bia na mejina konye so na ma wo shi obi a good luck se nyame emoye na omoye ho ban na yenko na emfa dwumadie no enko si brew yadamase nyamenka obi ho onye obi akoma so ade ema no peace out
TV
by the beam by the beam
akasi ajuwa TV
by the beam ono kwa
okay all right
by the beam
okay it's by the beam
make up by the boom
okay
now the ear
beam
okay by the beam
by the beam it will be a boom beam yeah boom beam
all right so abusia for enanyame adom yabeto yen superstars Kumawood for offer you over here why sini bebre some trofo full and langar electricity power Libya control just the best prison crab beer no crowd e yedutwam na awoya anso aba wono wabansra keke obesra no asan yakọ
the artist kesiepa
producer extraordinary
actress kesiepa
ana we ya boys the brofu bi ni na machire bi
na yeba ye no wo say when entertain pa
Adeshama Magana, right now I'm in Canada and I've been well entertained by Milo TV, by the beam,
by the boom,
by the beam.
Yeah.